Hi everyone, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is kind of like a follow-up to Monday's video. It is a least favorites video. So on Monday I put out a video. It was April favorites, my favorite things from the month. And then I thought now I would do my least favorites, which were my least favorite things from the month. Things that just like aren't working out for me, I didn't like, yeah, just aren't for me. So without further ado, let's get into it. I guess before I do that, I will say, like, if you have any of these items, if you like it and they work for you, I love that. I wanted these things to work for me. And I actually got them all because I really like them all. But it's just not happening. Okay, so let's get into it. The first one, you probably won't be too surprised, is this Chanel mini backpack SLG. It is so cute. It is so cute, but it was just not very functional for me. Okay, I decided I don't like it like this, although this is like the way you need to wear it when you're like running around Paris. Like if you're traveling, you really need to have it like crossbody in the front because you're not supposed to have backpacks on your back, right? And so there's that. I didn't like the look. I much preferred having my Kelly to go, you know, crossbody close to me. Like that look was just better for me than this. This didn't hold as much as I wanted it to. Okay, and then further, I think it's, yeah, this one, this might have been a mistake. This might have been a mistake, guys. It is so cute, and I love that it matches my passport holder, and my passport holder probably should have been a part of my favorites. Like, that's kind of cute. I think I'm just too big for this bag, and that's just like, I don't like the way it looks on me. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, as a backpack, it looks dumb. I think it doesn't, I don't like the way it looks on me. This isn't, I'm not trying to welcome comments from other people on my body or how they think it looks. I'm just saying, I don't like the way that it looked on me. I wanted it to be a certain way. I just don't think it is being that way for me. And it wasn't as functional as I thought it would be. And so, while I love the color and I love that it matches my passport holder, I don't know, I'm really struggling with this one. I'm really struggling with this one. And I guess the thing is I just feel bad about making a mistake, and I just think it's really pretty. But if I'm very, very honest with myself, like I have enough bags. I actually counted the other day, I have 28 bags, and I have too many bags to be holding on to like mistakes like that. And so I just need to cut my losses and move on. I'm just like still frustrated. I'll get over it and I'll move on and I'll be fine. But that one, you guys, that one hurt. This video is gonna be hard, man. This video is like a downer. I don't know, we'll see. All right, the next item is a Sephora sale item. This is the YSL mascara in brown. And I really, really, really wanna wear brown mascara. I just have not found one that works. This is the Lash Clash. It crumbled all over my face. And so I don't know, if you have a good brown mascara that you like. Right now I use the Lancome Idole, and I also really like the Chanel mascaras, but I'm pretty sure I looked and Chanel doesn't do a brown mascara. Not a lot of people do, but I'm really liking like brown eyeliner. I like fully switched to brown eyeliner, like I would say like 85–90% of the time. And I want a brown mascara. This is not it. Or if you have any recommendations on how to make this work, or if whatever I'm doing wrong, I don't know. I don't know, it didn't work for me. It's disappointing, it's an expensive mistake, but it's whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, the next item is an item that I brought on my trip to Paris. And I don't know if this is like user error in storage or what happened to this necklace. It kind of was always like this, but I feel like it's gotten worse. So this is my Chanel puffy heart necklace, and I love the puffy heart, but look how it's doing this, like, look how it's sloppy ploppy. And it is like that on the neck too. And so I don't know if I like stored it incorrectly. I try and be really careful with the storage. I put it in a jewelry pouch that has a hanging, you know, hanging section, so it shouldn't do that. But then you put it on the neck and it's like slob kebab. I hate it. I hate it. And so every time I put it on, I wouldn't wear it because it was just like so, I guess it's like a little bit better, but I just like, I don't know. I'm like feeling, it's like triggering something in my brain that just makes me so upset. And so this is another one. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Like I might be like, just like send it to the real sort of situation and not think about it. Just because, yeah, look, it's kind of like stuck like that. And it's just knots in between. So I'm not sure what would have dented it or how to fix it, but I do not like it. Like I try going like this, like give it a little tug. And then when it's, maybe it's because like the pendant isn't heavy enough. I don't know. I don't know, but that's bad. Okay, so then there's that. 2 down. All right. The next item, and this is going to be really sad, guys. These shoes were from 23P. I love them. I brought them to Paris. So this is how the shoe is supposed to look. They're worn. I've worn them a lot. I got a lot of use out of them. Somewhere along the lines in Paris, this happened to this one. You'll notice there is no CC. And yeah, I just don't know what to do. With these, I put them up on Poshmark for like $100, and I'm gonna see if like maybe somebody who likes to repair things wants them or something. I mean, they're like used, they're very used. And this I just can't get over. And then I was looking at them and I realized this like is coming unglued. Like it's just a bad situation. So this did make me feel less guilty about getting the, put them in the box. Made me feel less guilty about getting the Mary Janes so soon, because the Mary Janes are like a replacement for those. But man, that one hit hard. I did not think this video was going to be such a bummer. It's like a real downer. After this, after you're done watching, comment down below like something good that's going on in your life. And then, so after watching the video, we can all go down there and like read about something really good and positive and life affirming, because wow. I normally don't like to do negative videos. I mean, I think this will be informative. So I guess in the name of education, learn from my mistakes, but there we go. Okay. And then the last item, the final item, we're wrapping it up, that is on my least favorites list. I also feel so bad about. So I wanted to bring this item to Paris, and I was packing a million different ways to try and make it work, and it just didn't work. And I was kind of realizing, I don't know if this is gonna ever work. And it is my Chanel XXL flat. I wanted to use this as a carry-on. If I can't use it as a carry-on going to London and Paris, where can I use it as a carry-on? But the truth of the matter is, when I'm going on a flight, especially when I'm going on a long trip, I really try to maximize what I'm carrying on, because I don't like to check any Chanel. I don't like to check any valuables. I have to bring them all with me. And then you have your liquids and your medicines, and which way I put it, like like I have my roller carry-on plus this, it just wasn't enough. And then I like had this in my Longchamp duffel, but then I was like, well, what's the point of that? This is just like weight. Like, I used this for work once. And to be fair, it's kind of obnoxious. I mean, I love that it's obnoxious, but it's pretty obnoxious for work, where I like to be a little bit more low-key. And so, yeah, it didn't work for the trip. And now I'm like, well, reasonably, when am I going to use this? When am I using it? Am I using it when we go on a road trip to Napa? Like, it's maybe in the winter. So I'm going to keep it to use it once a year. Like if I can't bring it on trips and flights, then realistically, what am I doing? Ugh, it's another tough one. So yeah, we have a couple bags and a pair of shoes on the chopping block and a necklace. But those were my least favorites in April. Yeah, so now that that's done, Now that that's done, we all need a palette cleanser. So comment down below something really good that's going on in your life. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful to you, that I can save you from making some of the same mistakes that I made. And so with that note, I hope everyone's having a really great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye.